Tries to sleep better. Medicated sleep is not better sleep.
I've tried gummies.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where, like I said, we take, first it's acknowledging it. It's like, okay, I know I'm not sleeping well. So the last couple nights, my lower cervical has been acting up. I'll wake up 2, maybe 3 times, where normally I never wake up. I'll wake up a couple times. I'm not even at the point of being like consciously awake, but I'm kind of enough that I know that I'm waking up, and I'll flip to my stomach, and I'll flip to my side, and I'll flip to my back, and I'll try to find different positions. And as a result, I will have increased sugar cravings, I'll have increased soreness, I'll be irritable throughout the day. Like, I know what's going on. But I haven't found a solution. So the best that I can do is say, okay, I know why I'm more sore. I know why I'm not recovering as quickly. Where maybe I could have run 4 miles and then 3 miles the next day. I probably do 4 miles and 1 mile because I'm not gonna recover. You acknowledge it. Let's switch. You acknowledge it. You work through it. And you still go back to what I was saying before is, so your brain gets information, your thighs, your muscles were burning, but nothing got damaged. So we're desensitizing the nervous system to what you're feeling. When I flex and I feel that the first time, it's the most painful because I get the most strong signal. By the 10th time, my brain's like, all right, I know what's going on. Nothing's gonna break, and there's no need for the alarm. But then it sensitizes 20 minutes later again, you know? So for you, that's kind of where we are. It's like, I believe the intention of the exercise for you is not so much about strengthening or cardio, or it doesn't matter what you do. It's about desensitizing the nervous system to what you're feeling. So the rest of the day, you can do your normal stuff, you know, and just trying to convince that subconscious, trying to convince that nervous system, I'm not going to break anything, I'm not going to tear anything, it's safe what I'm doing. Yeah. And I'm going to keep going, you know, and when it gets to the point where it crosses the threshold, then you have to step back and kind of give yourself a break, like reward yourself, do something good for yourself.
And I don't often. I don't stop usually all day long, because I feel like if I stop, it's going to be real hard.
You're not going to start again. Yeah.
And so I won't.
Right.
At the end of the day, the evening, I'm exhausted, and I feel like it's more mental than physical.
It is. It's draining. It's mentally draining, emotionally draining. And that's where, the same way, like, you need sleep to recover, you know, and some of that stuff. Like, I look at me with, and we know that the brain uses a lot of glucose. So when I get those sugar cravings, I could be full. I could just finish dinner, like, not be hungry at all, but have that sugar craving. And I kind of have to acknowledge to myself, it's not about the sugar, it's about the brain and replenishing that. And so I've changed in the sense, and I've told you this, where I used to do, you know, well, I was low carb all the time. Now what I'm doing is higher carb in the evening, which goes against everything you try to do for weight loss. But I'm doing it because I feel like my brain needs the chemicals from the higher carbs in the evening. So whether it be a bowl of like a good quality ice cream, whether it be something with sugar, but it's like 8 p.m., 8:30, I'll do that because I feel like it helps my brain and my nervous system recover through the night. I'll do no carb in the morning, probably no carb even at lunch.
What do you do? Protein in the morning?
Well, I don't do anything like we talked about with the fasting. So like I haven't eaten anything. I'll do a coffee in the morning with a sugar-free or whatever, low-sugar almond milk. I'll have my first meal about 1. Go ahead, one more time.
That's right.
We're just doing one round of those, and then we're going to do one.
That meal will be meat and vegetable, you know, so you could say carbs in the vegetable, but meat and vegetable, and then dinner, we usually do a really early dinner, like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. So yesterday, I think it was some steak, some potato, and a salad. But then by like 8:30, I think I did a bowl of ice cream, some vanilla ice cream, like the Turkey Hill. It's got 3 or 4 ingredients.
Yeah.
And like I said, I feel like it's my version of Prozac that I take in the evening.
Just a lot safer.
So switch one more time. Yeah, I mean, so much of it for you. You eat well, you exercise, you do everything right. You know, so it's like an athlete. It's like Tiger Woods. Like, how much better at golf can he get? You're not going to improve his performance. So it's the mental game. It's, okay, how do I improve my mental aspect of, I need to recognize when I'm getting mentally drained before it's too late. Before I'm in the hole, I need to catch that. I need to stop that. I need to reward myself. I need to, treat yourself like you're somebody else, because you would give that person a lot more compassion and empathy than you give yourself. That's where we need to be. So,
Okay.
and this